some breaking news also coming in at this point in time. The Ministry of Civil Aviation has in fact released a notification and a statement on the Baramati plane crash. It says, following the unfortunate aircraft accident near Baramati, all the requisite response and investigative mechanisms were activated immediately, ensuring a thorough, transparent and time-bound inquiry. It remains as a top priority. In fact, they have said that the black box of Pawar's aircraft has been recovered from the crash site. Today morning, the investigation team, including officials from the DGCA and the forensics, had reached the crash site, and they recovered the black box, confirmed by the Ministry of Civil Aviation now. And all right, my colleague Harsha joins me on the phone line. Harsha, help us with the details coming in as far as the recovery of the black box has been done.
Yes, you rightly pointed out, the black box has been recovered, it has been retrieved, and the initials of the black box has been recovered, where it has been stated that how at the last moment, what was the conversation which the pilot made. Actually, there was no conversation in the last, and there was no stress call or the Mayday call made by the pilot to the ATC. There was just last one sentence which he spoke while he landed, and it was seconds before that the landing went wrong. He landed at the edge of the runway. The visibility was immensely low, as stated by Civil Aviation Minister Naidu and also by the regulatory body as well. Before landing, 10 minutes before landing, it was visible to the pilot. It was visible to the pilot that exactly the runway is. But when he went near to the runway to land exactly the plane, the runway was not visible because of the low visibility, and he landed at the edge of the runway, and that's when the crash exactly happened. And at the hitch of the runway, the plane crashed. And these are the details which has been shared by the regulatory body. The Aircraft Investigation Bureau has already begun its investigation. The black box is being retrieved. All the CVR recording and the flight data recording of the last minutes is being retrieved. Until now, no major conversation has been retrieved from the airplane. Only this has been known that the pilot didn't make any major or a stress call, and it was the last wrong minute landing in the last few seconds, which led to the crash. And also, if we talk about the crew, both pilots and the passengers who were in board this plane, the regulatory body is continuously in touch with the family members of the pilot as well, with the Kumar and the Shambhavi Pathak's family as well. And it's being investigated that what was the fitness and airworthiness of this particular charter plane. The investigation also led to AAIB officials going to the office of the VSR, which actually owns Learjet 45. The particular plane was of this company, VSR. The office has been shut down. Many documents have been recovered from the office of the Learjet 45, and it had been known that there were certain loopholes in the company VSR as well, and that point is being investigated, that whether this aircraft was airworthy, was there any issue within the aircraft which led to this crash. So there are many permutation and combination which actually AAIB is investigating in this particular crash, where all 5 people were declared dead after the crash landing, and also Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar, who was on board that Learjet 45, lost his life in this tragic plane crash. Back to you.
That's right, Harsha. Thank you for joining us and giving us those details on the